If you want to turn your typing from this
Oh my god.
to this, then this video is for you. Just a quick disclaimer before this video even starts. I'm by no means like a typing expert or like, you know, I'm not calling myself a professional at this. I'm just a guy who's been on a computer pretty much his whole life. So these are just kind of some tips and tricks and like advice from a guy that's been using a computer for a long time. And the very first thing that I tell people when they ask me how to type fast is you need to learn your keyboard. Now, what I mean with that is you need to know exactly where each key is without having to look down. If you can type on your keyboard without having to look down, that's already the biggest step complete of how to type fast. Constantly having to look down at your keyboard to know what you're going to type is slowing you down so much. So if you kind of master being able to not look at your keyboard and type consistently, that's pretty much, you're pretty much almost there. Now the keyboard I'm using is a Wooting 80HE, but to be honest guys, you do not need a good keyboard to type fast. I feel like this might be a misconception with some people. They think that you need a really good keyboard to be able to type fast, but I don't think it really matters that much. I can type almost as fast on maybe like a laptop keyboard or even a membrane keyboard as I do on the Wooting keyboard. So most likely the keyboard that you have at home already, even if it's a bad one, will be good enough to type fast on. Now for me, I never really practiced typing fast like every day. It kind of just organically came to me from just playing video games every day as a kid. But as someone who might want to learn how to type fast, I would definitely recommend this site, monkeytype.com. All this website really is it displays words and you just have to type them in a certain time frame or word frame. And by doing this consistently, I think you'll build a pretty good muscle memory on how to type fast. But as I said, the one thing you really want to focus on learning as soon as possible is not looking at your keyboard while typing. Now, when it comes to typing style, you see a lot of these like keyboard freaks who type like 180 words per minute with 10 fingers. Now, personally, I don't type with 10 fingers. I type with like, I think like 5 fingers in total, maybe 6. I don't really have a conventional typing style, if that makes sense. But the point I'm trying to make here is you don't need to have a conventional typing style. You don't need to use all 10 fingers or a certain style to be good at typing or fast at typing. You could be typing with 2 fingers and still maybe reach 120 words per minute or just be good at typing in general. You should put emphasis in the way you comfortably type already and not try to adopt a new style, because I think that'll mess you up when you try to learn typing. But yeah, if you have any questions about typing or how to get better, please do leave a comment down below. Again, I'm not like a professional typer or anything. I'm just a guy with a keyboard. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, peace.